Hello and welcome to episode 22 of our Greedy Grin campaign. In the last episode, we did a war in order to break apart the Raj's alliance block, and we were successful. We broke them away from the Phoenix Empire and Keterata, which means that when we do decide to go after them, when our truce is up in 1666, we will be able to thrash them. We were having like 3-day siege ticks on their forts, and they did have like 300,000 troops, but they must have deleted all their mercs that they hired, and so now we are good to go in beating them up. But first we have to win our other war, which is against the command, which we have declared. We've called in Daigung. Most of their troops are off doing other things elsewhere in the Lake Fed, but we just called them in just so maybe they're a distraction, and at the very worst, they're just there, I guess, doing nothing. They can't really hurt us at this point. I suppose someone could technically intervene in this war, since... Actually, no, that's not true. Because Daigung is no longer a great power. I thought they were. They're not. Also, we are obviously trying to be going for economic hegemon. We're about halfway there. About 490. So once we get all these buildings built, we'll be good. Now, we have a 666 in charge. And we keep re-electing him because, well, he's a 666. It's just and strict. I'd be dumb not to. But when he dies, we're going to get someone that's going to give us some construction cost reductions. We have a whole thing. And that will allow us to build a bunch of stuff in our provinces and hopefully increase our economy by quite a bit. All right, let's go ahead and get this done. We are not sitting on the defensive in this war against the command. No, no, no. We are on the offensive. We are not scared of the command at this point. It is time to get in there and get work done. Minus 40% siege ability, 16-day siege ticks. Let's get in there and teach him what's good. Who's in charge now? Right, and our peace deal is probably going to look something like this. If I don't take that, can I get all the way over to here? No, I can't. Well, if we siege this down, maybe. We might get rid of enough development when sieging down these holds to take it all in a line, which I would like to do, because our ally does technically want Verkildromak, and I do not want them to own Verkildromak, obviously. I need it. It's in the Eastern Serpent Spine. So, yeah. I need to go take it. Nothing personal. Just the way it is. Just the way it is. The Brillites are tired of war. Well, too bad. Get over it. Wah. Boo-hoo. So, too bad and so sad. Right? We do the war thing. How else are we supposed to make money? By being at peace? No. We take more land. We get more trade companies. We get more money. It's that easy. It's that easy. Golden Highway construction. Okay. Game seems to be lagging a little bit right now, but not like, oh my goodness, things are falling apart lagging. Just like, hey, there's a lot of troops moving around on the map right now. Railway repairs. Yeah, we'll pay for those. Expedition menu. Yeah, we're not worried about that. Adventurers refuse to hand the Artificer's artifact. That's okay. We'll forgive them for now. Let's go take their capital. It's still only a level 3 capital fort. It's not going to be a big deal to deal with. Yeah, we should blast through it. And then once we take this, we can maybe go over to contest this siege. That's just 50,000 guys that are just sitting there with no general on a hill. Ah, Orcish opposition. I have some dudes here available, so we'll send them back. I'm not sure what to do with you. I guess I could send you forward to deal with them. And you can come up here. I'm got to be careful about getting too overconfident in my carpet sieges, because that could cost us a lot of manpower for no reason. But at the same time, the faster I siege it down, the faster we're out of this war, the faster our truce starts to reset. Which is good. Alright, let's see how the commands stack up to us. Do we have a discipline guy in charge? We do. Okay, we are obliterating them. They actually have 5 more discipline than we do. They have max absolutism. Huh. I didn't even know they could do that. They give them 5 extra. So we didn't stack wipe them, but we did beat them. Interesting. I would have expected them to be weaker. but a welcome challenge nonetheless. Jade marches over here. Yeah, they're sieging on Daigon. Perfect. That's what I wanted them for. Just to distract the command from me. Now I need to siege them down with ease. Now, unfortunately, Daigon is in charge of this siege, which means it's going to take forever. You actually go grab Verkal Dromak. There's no reason not to. You go grab that province. You guys can go and just grab these carpet sieges. This is one of the nice things about the command. Once you get their couple of forts down and dealt with, they don't really have anything else to stop you from just carpet sieging them. So if they're, say, I don't know, distracted, sieging down your ally, you're kind of in the clear to just occupy their entire country, which is nice. It's very kind of them to do that for us. I'm sure they appreciate all the love and attention that we are giving them. That's what I'm going to call it. Love and attention. Okay, you're going to go here and here. Those orcs can rise up now. Grondstad has fallen. Recall our diplomat from Grombar. Can I force march into this province? Because I want to be the one in charge of the siege. Because I have better siege ability than my ally does. Just trying to speed things up there, ally, so you're, occupied for a short amount of time. Okay, we beat the orcs. We fight the orcs. We call it good. Call it good. Lots of sieges. Lots of little sieges, too. Poor Taikung. They're being sacrificed. A worthy sacrifice in my eyes. They might disagree. But in my eyes, from the goblins' point of view, this has been a great success. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. 16%. Oof. Oof. Goblin migrants? Sure. We'd love more gobos in our country. All gobos are welcome here. In fact, we're probably welcoming most people inside the mountains at this point. Even dwarves. I don't see why there would be a problem with dwarves living with us now. As long as the provinces are gobbo. That's the only thing. Gobos stay on top. Stay in charge. None of this gross mountains belong to the dwarves stuff. Alright? If the mountains were supposed to belong to the dwarves, they'd still own them. Yeah? Pretty simple logic to me. Hey, how do I only have 37 war score? That's my question. How do I only have 37 war score? I have, his entire country occupied. All of his core territory. I guess I've taken everything the command starts with. But I have more to take that they conquered. But that's fine. We'll get there. One way or another. Freedom. Yeah, I'll lose some. I know it's fine. And I'm definitely not losing that much morale of armies and discipline. No way. No, thank you. I'm good. Get all this sieged. Could take this yet? No. We did lose a couple of war score, though. Based off of sieging down these provinces. So it's possible. We could get what we're looking for. If not, well, I suppose we'll just have to live with that. We're about to max out on admin points. I guess we go to stab 3. It's good use of them. Better than just throwing random development down. Oops, I canceled that siege. That's all right. We move up to here. Command is still just fully focused on sieging this down. They're like, yeah, we're good. We don't want to fight the other guys. They're much stronger than Daigon. Because the AI will just focus on the weakest target. Which is why sometimes when it feels like the AI might be targeting you, it might be because you're technically weaker than your allies. But that's okay. Everyone's got to start somewhere. Blame the AI for cheating anyways. That's what I do. It's much easier than taking responsibility, in all honesty. Much easier. Makes me feel better about myself. Honestly, it's a win-win either way. Not for the AI who, is falsely accused of cheating, but what are they gonna do about it? Nothing. They're AI. They don't know, right? Hopefully, until the AI uprising happens, and then, well, then it was my fault. So sorry, AI. I apologize for all the bad things I've said. There, that should cover my bases. I hope. All right, another siege has fallen. You go to Hubao. We're at 60 war score now, which just feels weird to me. They only have 3 war score from their occupations. But we're doing fine. We're doing more than fine. We're doing good. We're doing great. You guys can move forward a bit. Can I move here? No. I cannot. We do have rebels that want to rise up. We're at Nolikaz. Okay. Let's get this stack down there. Delete that. Keep that desert fort. It's fine. Also, the Phoenix Empire's beating up Catarado now. Rails are being upgraded. I'll get that on siege for just a tiny sliver of war score that it will give us. Like them, move to the next spots. And these are orcs, so their forts should just fall instantly. Yeah, 3-day siege sticks. Not a problem. Go in. It's level 4 forts. That should also fall pretty fast. Can grab this siege. You move over to grab this province. That's 75%. Was it enough to get Vrokaldromak? It was not. Sad. Sad times. That's okay. We'll get it in the next war. Vow is taken. I mean, at this point, this is just bullying. This is worse than bullying. This is like harassment or something. They're already dead, and I just keep going. More land must be sieged down. In the name of the Gobos. In the name of the Gobos, it must be done. Grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. There we go. Another siege taken. Grab this orc capital. Should almost be at a point where we can peace out. In fact, they may even accept now. I'm so sad that I can't grab this. That is super disappointing. Does that mean I even want to take anything over here? Yeah, I do. I do. Because I want to be able to just step onto Vrokaldromak in the next war. So that's a peace deal. They will not accept yet. Their attitude will change. Alright, a couple more sieges and then we should be good to go. That's 90%. There we go. Now they accept. Ta-da! Thank you! Go ahead and core all that up. And send our troops back home. It is 1664, which means we have 2 years of peace. And then we go kill the Raj. Oh, and they're dead. That's actually like perfect timing. Okay. So let's grab a Diplo candidate. All right. Let's see what their trait is. They are careful. All right. And let's do our shenanigans with our building costs, because we have 45,000 ducats to spend. All right, first of all, our cult. We are going to choose the Cult of Ket, which gets us minus 10% construction cost. Boom. Automatically locked in. Next up, we want to go to the mages, who currently have 22 influence. We need to get this above 33, because there are 3 different spell strengths. And right now we're on weak. If we get above 33, we are on medium. Easiest way to do that is to just hand them reduce research regulations real quick. Gives them 10 influence immediately. Then we can summon a diet. And I can tell them, hey, I'll build a mage tower. Sure, I won't, but I'll tell them I will. Then they're at 37, and we can go and cast a spell for 20% cheaper construction cost, and most importantly, minus 20% construction time. First thing we're going to do is start hold restoration of that province. And that province. We're going to upgrade all of those. And I need to focus on upgrading forts that are in more forward positions. Make sure they are all upgraded. Can't afford to have any small ones just lying around. Very good. That one too. Need them all. I don't need those to be level 6. Okay. Next up, I needed to build a couple of ramparts, specifically here and here and here for max defensives. I actually can't build one here because the weapons manufacturing. That's okay. We'll survive. And then it all comes down to manufactories. So as long as they're not those kind of trade... Oh my goodness, look at this. Crazy not to do that. Honestly, I think we just build manufactories everywhere. I think having the manufactories... We have enough manpower for now. And this gives us goods produced everywhere, which is what we're wanting. So build the manufactories. Anywhere that we can't build manufactories, we should upgrade our trade power. Yes, yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Those can all get added in because that's in a trade company. All those are getting things built up. One that hold, please. One that hold, please. I don't actually want you to have more trade power, so I'm not going to build that there. Looking good to me when it comes to trade power. For now. Obviously, there are other places that we're going to want to build it. Avno Kansad is one. Harpy's Gate is one. And Shimmer Do is another one. Okay. Now, all that built, build workshops wherever we can. Wow, look how much money we have. And then we might want to go for courthouses. Get some training fields built up. Get some regimental camps built up. And then wherever's not building anything, build some governing capacity buildings. Yes, please. Look at that. We saved a lot of money here. It's not always worth it to use the mages to get cheaper constructions. Usually it's just the construction time that matters. But for us, I do think it was well worth it. Build some universities. Everywhere should be building something right now. Yeah? Yep. Seems like it. Our entire country is under construction. We'll just put a sign up. Be like, yeah, don't come in here. We're busy. We're busy. All right, you go up to Grostinad. Let's make your way down here. And again, the Raw should be a rather easy war. Unless they grab some crazy ally somewhere. Which I don't even know who that would be. Right, I can't deepen the capital because it's already being deepened. That would complicate things. It's halfway done. All right, bunch of rebels down here. Daigung is calling me into a war. Hey, bud, we didn't have that kind of a relationship, but I'll accept only because I know it. Well, it actually kind of matters. We got some troops. I just had one little stack up here to deal with them, like this rebel hunting stack. When they're done down here, and send them up, and that'll take care of the problems. Golden Highway's being constructed. Very nice. You are 2 wars to annex. I want to annex you. Let's max out our relationships with them. Oh, I missed it. Where were you? 62,000. There you are. Move you forward. Sure you're ready to go. Get you down where there is some supply limit, please. And then we will deal with all this when that truce timer is up in 2 years. Okay, Verdant Bliss Separatists. Those guys are going to be up here. We have enough time to go deal with that. New age ability. Are there any centers of trade that I can upgrade? Not while I'm in a war. Not while I am in a war. That is true. That is true. It does tend to complicate things. All right, you get up here. Deal with any bad guys. Okay, whatever's been done has been done. So, yeah, most everything except for the workshops, or sorry, the manufactories have probably been built. Are there any other forts around that I need to upgrade? Yes, you need to get upgraded. You're fine. You're still being cored. You're fine over here too. All right. All right. Desmati separatists. It's a good thing we've got a lot of guys down here. Specifically deal with this problem. I'll take Inno. I like some Inno. We can upgrade rails. Let's do so. And honestly, just bring these guys back down. I know we're fighting. Not even worth it. They're not going to do much to us. We've got Jad separatists to deal with that immediately walk off of a fort. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, and you're going to need to stay down here for just a little bit longer. No, you're not. Okay. All right, punk. Something, something, attacking weakest person, something, something. That I was talking about earlier. All right. Trade efficiency guy. Like that. Get me over here. Go on. Look at all these forts. We have so many forts over here. We made it so defendable. And then over here, it's like, yeah, we got a couple. There's some. Actually, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to build up more forts because we are going to want to attack Abd al-Ludum at some point because they are pulling like 28 ducats of trade out. So we're going to need that. We are going to need that, preferably sometime soon-ish. Yep, build those manufactories. Build those workshops. Anything to scale the economy, now's the time. Arboran wants access? Sure. I don't know why you would need access through me, but sure. If you think that you're going to need to take a little detour around the Serpent Spine Mountains, yeah, I don't see a problem with that. No problem there. Oh, we're out of the war. Cool. All right, let's upgrade these centers of trade. So you need to be level 2. You need to be level 3, honestly. You could be level 2. Let's develop you. So you level 2. Capital should be at level 3. This hold should be level 3. That hold should be level 3. Hold should be level 3 as well. We want to have as much trade power in this node as possible to lock it down. You are level 1, upgrade, level 1, upgrade. Let's upgrade your trade there. Upgrade that, upgrade that. Look at this, 27 ducats are being taken out of here. I don't like that. Not a fan. Can't say I'm a fan of such things. Also, we should expand administration on all these holds. No reason not to. There we go. Governing capacity can be dealt with at a later date. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Okay. You need to get developed up to 10 so you can get upgraded. You... Yeah, I can upgrade you level 2. Doesn't really hurt us anyway. You don't need it. Where else do I have some centers of trade? Asgasur, get that up to level 2. Did I miss any other ones? Segdir, maybe? Yeah. Get that up to a World Trade Center. Ah, these ones. Gotham needs to be upgraded. You need to be upgraded. In fact, I should stop pulling trade from the Salahad Pass and instead pull it from the Jade Mines. So we're not really getting anything out of the Salahad Pass. We'll make more from the Jade Mines, without a doubt. Was this like 4? 4.62. And this is... yeah, 9.3. And it's going to be even more once we state up everything else. So that will make us more money in the long run. Look at that. We've already increased our economy by like 50 ducats. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And it's only getting better. And once we hit 1,000 income, then we're solid. We'll never need to worry about it again. What's our force limit at right now? 279. Election? Do I need to re-elect here? We might as well. Might as well re-elect. Doesn't hurt us in any way. Primary self-governance. You want autonomy here? That's fine. We're at 90 autonomy, so it doesn't matter. BPEC has permanent navies. Okay, rails are being upgraded. Keep upgrading them. Let's take a look at those upgraded rails, shall we? So, advanced Dwarvar rails give it minus 20% local dev cost, plus 4 local trade power, plus 2 supply limit, 300% state maintenance, 75% friendly movement speed, 150% institution spread, minus 50% province governing cost, minus 10% statewide governing cost. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So we can zip along the lines now, which helps out a ton. Ton. Right, you need to make your way down here to help out. I mean, we could take Tech 22. That just kind of feels like bullying, though. But I'm going to do it anyways because it's funny. But this gives us an additional 2 artillery fire and 2 combat width and better cannons and artillery shock. And I feel like we're just gonna bully him now. And there's not much the Raj can really do to stop me. Like at all. At all. Like an embarrassing amount of not able to do anything. So let's just get this show on the road, shall we? I can even call in Dai Gung. That's super rude. I will do it because it's funny. Alright. You go deal with those troops. And let's do this. So, do I still have that 3 siege guy alive? I do not. Big sad. Big sad. Well, we're just going to immediately go for his capital again. Don't see any reason why we would hesitate. You are going to go straight for Rasha Haga's capital. We're going to break their alliance with Bimlao. And that's it, because I want to use them to reset my truce on the Raj. I need to do my parliament thing before I forget. Ignore corruption, military support. I don't really want to bribe anyone. I'll give some admin support, mill support, take sides, pick Republican tradition, ignore some corruption, Diplo support, autonomy, army tradition. Really don't want to bribe, but we'll bribe a couple of them. Take sides, Republican tradition. Cool, thank you. So now I can annex you in 11 years. Oh, they actually contested me this time. Wow. All right, fair enough. I will respect the contest. Am I going to be able to retreat from this? Did I just... Okay. For a second there, I was a little worried that I just did an oopsie. But we're good. Commandant is dead. Sad. New one's hired. Less sad. Do any of their military policies? I have reinforced speed. Yeah, I'll throw that on there. Alright, then I'll just wait to send in my full artificer units. And we'll see how it goes. Hey, respect to the Raj. They did more damage to me than I thought they were capable of doing. Alright, I gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. Even if it's only a temporary thing. They're all down here. That's fine, honestly. I don't care. No, actually, you stay up on that northern side. And the peace deal here, I'm not even sure what we're going to take. But it's going to be brutal, whatever it is. Gonna be brutal. Alright, you're breaking your alliance with Bim Lao. Give me a... We have so many buildings, I can't even get to my diplomats. Give me a diplomat back, please, so I can piece this guy out. And let's just siege him out. You want to be careful, because I don't know where his troops are. Okay, siege ticks are at 16 days. Not as strong as it was the last time we fought them, where we had like 3-day siege ticks. Not sure what the difference is this time, but it might be war exhaustion, honestly. That might be it. All right, he'll break his alliance with Bimlau. I literally just want as short of a truce as possible, so we will do that. We're going to have to make Katub not scourged so I can actually declare on Rajdanhaga here. We'll see how that goes. More local recruiting. Okay. Are you actually going to come fight me? Ooh, Arcane Blaster. Almost every child at some point pretends to be a mage, imagining they had the power to merely point their fingers at someone and blast it away. Alas, that is almost always merely a dream. But when those children grow up to be soldiers with arcane blasters in their hands, channeling magical power through a steel rig into a concentrated bolt, they can. Any magical overlords resulting in localized aim sphere explosions are purely coincidental. Eureka. All right, do another artificer research for sure. And let's check out that one. Arcane Blaster gives us 0.2 infantry fire and shock. I would like that. I want to keep the believable Ruin Bomb around, though, so I can annex my vassal faster. And I like that siege ability, too. So I think we'll just hold off on implementing the Arcane Blaster. It'll be a while till we can get that, but we are getting close to the point where I should start to be able to take a closer look at these temples. That should honestly be what I go for in this war, is taking temple complexes, because those will lead to success. Okay, support the artificers for sure. Oh, also. Get rid of the reduced research regulations. That'll make it to where we can annex our vassal faster. I forgot about those. Here, barrage that, maybe? Oh, we already have a wall breach. I just don't want them to get this. It'd be kind of annoying. Crossing Deer gets to dig level 3. Dave's tier is dwindling. Not surprising. When does Dame's tier not seem to be dwindling, you know? More manpower. More governing capacity buildings. Well, we have this leader. We might as well. And I don't see any reason to not re-elect this leader either, since she is pretty good. Obviously, we're going to want to have a probably production efficiency. Maybe even, I don't know, something else. But we're going to want someone that's going to give us more money when we're trying to get our 1,000 income to get the hegemony. But for now, construction costs will get us part of the way there. Income's up to 547. Not too shabby. All right, capital's taken. Scorch it because I'm mean. And you two actually combine and just death stack down there. And we should hopefully wipe them. We'll see, I guess. But we should... Here, I can do this better. We can be smarter. Just send 1k out. We don't need to send more. It's 120,000 of them. Of just pure death. So just smash them. Roll a 5 in the fire phase. We've got a full backline. They have barely any backline. Yeah, they're getting decimated. That is the power of a strong backline. You just delete them. It's that easy. You just delete them. Okay, split in half. Go to this fort and go to this fort. You... Actually, no. Cancel that. Go to that one. I always forget about that one. It's too far away. All right, spread out. Get this all sieged down. Oh, we are over time. I lost track of it. I was having too much fun beating up the Raj. Can you blame me? I mean, look, it's just such an easy war. Let's go ahead and fully state these before we go. Otherwise, I will forget to do it. Okay, full state that, full state that, full state that, and that, and that. Everything in the mountains gets stated. Core it all up. Ooh, we're going to need more admin points. Maybe there is a reason to switch off this ruler. Maybe there is, and that answer is admin points. Go figure. Ooh, are you... Oh, you're at Ortho Command now. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, you're not going to take anything I want. All right, but we're going to have to call it there for today. Ooh, we have a border with Grombar. Ooh, Grombar hates us. I'm sure they wouldn't declare war on us, right? They're tolerant. Surely. Surely they won't bother us. But that is going to do it for today. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.